Dude, my anxiety is way higher than the ceilings. Oh, usually that means it's dyno day. All right, so it's early Saturday. In the performance industry, you don't get a ton of time to work on your own stuff. But today's the day. So the S14 is on the dyno. We are doing engine braking, and then we're gonna see what kind of power it's gonna make. I don't know what it's gonna do. I have no idea. It's a BorgWarner S300, like a 6673 is what it equates to. R154 trans, piston rod 2J with a 1jz head. I'm kind of excited for this. I'm a little excited for this. No long drawn out intro, just going straight to the business, baby. No clickbaity, nothing, just ready for some power. I got no idea what wastegate springs in it. I have no idea what's about to happen. So this pull, I think is just going to be to see where boost is. And the clutch is a 6-puck spec. So if it looks awkward on dyno, that's why. As he starts to edit the rack sizing, it made 470 and 4 something torque. He's hiding it from me, but not a bad first rip, Bert. Bert Sport Boogie, everybody, the master of disaster, right there. All right, so first shakedown pull in the car made 470 horse. I still didn't see torque yet, but the combo, just to review, is BorgWarner S300 SXE Supercore. A 9180 is what they call it, but it's effectively a 6673. So I expected it to be a little bit lazy. On wastegate boost, it's sprung for 11, 12 pounds, and that's what we just ran with super fat AFR across the board just to see what it would make for boost. It's already doing pretty damn good. So we're gonna be, in my opinion, we're gonna be fuel pump limited today because all it has is a single Hellcat fuel pump. Admittedly, with 2 Hellcats, I've made 1300 wheel, but he's about to make another rip. We'll head back inside. Same 10, 11, 12 pounds of boost, nice and soft just to get the thing ready to rock. Alright, still on, I think 13 PSI peak. Well, that's anticlimactic, man. You only got torque up there. I bet 482. Ooh, 488. 406. Okay, that's what, 13 pounds up top? So it's around 11 to 13 PSI. Peaks 13 pounds up top, but that power curve is pretty sick. You like the power curve, Bert? You do? That's weird. It's a BorgWarner turbo, if you were wondering, just as a heads up. It is indeed a BorgWarner turbocharger. He's a big fan. All right, so this guy turned boost control on and didn't tell me, which resulted in this being 16 pounds on that last pull. So 12, 13 pounds to 16 PSI. We're at 551, 456. You can see the difference. That's just 4 pounds of boost, 3-4 pounds of boost. It's gonna be fun, man. All right. What'd it do? What'd it do, Bert? 626, 515. A little more boost that time, huh? I don't even know what he did with boost control. He's gonna wing it again. It sounded like a little more than 20 pounds. Originally, I thought Hal was neutered because he let off, but he said boost cut at 30 psi. At 30 psi, so he still has testicles, which I never really doubted, just for the record. Man to man, I know you got him. However, 30 pounds of boost. You can see where she was trying to boogie. This is 626 peak. It hit 715, 606, where boost cut hit around 6,500. It was on a mission. So, keep going. All right, so boost cut is now set to 34. I think he dialed boost control down just a bit. We'll see what it makes. Again, this is on a single Hellcat fuel pump and a set of like 1800, 1900 cc injectors. So see what it wants to do. I'm gonna just keep talking until he starts to drive the car, because I think I started the video just a smidge too early. Or at least I'll just do the fast forward. So like this next few seconds is gonna fast forward and you'll think that it was just a quick second. Are you kidding? 790 horse on a single Hellcat pump, because well, not me, I'm reckless. He actually advised the fuel pump. Wild man. That's good power, Bert, right? Hey, Bert, what do you think about the power band? It's good, right? Woo! All right, so 790, 620 at the tire. Out of fuel pump. That's where the fuel pump starts to lay over. If your rising rate regulator is 1-to-1, right now we're shy by about 10, 12 psi of fuel pressure at the rail. The injectors are compensating for that, and they're coming up, but they're at 104% duty cycle at the top of the run, which means we are out of fuel pump. So I'm gonna back it back down to a safe range. I say I'm gonna back it down. Hal's gonna back it back down, make a couple cleanup holes, and this thing is ready for the sanctioned body racetrack. So backing it back down for fuel pump safeties, 760, 602, and you can see, I mean, it's obviously, it sucks to lose that kind of power. I would really enjoy 30 more horse. At the safety or risk of safety of the fuel system and hurting something, this is totally fine. Only down 18 pound-feet of torque. I should also note, this 2jz is on stock main caps, and everybody talks about stock main caps aren't good over 750-ish. I know people that have made 1,000 on stock main caps, but that's neither here nor there. I am ecstatic with how this thing has done. Just a slight change of plans. Instead, we're just gonna lower rev limiter a little bit, and then pour some timing into it, and just try to make 800 wheel. I feel like we're so close to 800 wheel, we should probably just do that. Actually, I didn't think that. I went up front to get oil for an oil change, and I could hear him make a pull, and I was like, that was not 750 horse. And I came back and it's making 790 again with rev limit cut to around 7,500. So can't leave him alone. You just can't leave Bird alone. Oh man, it's close. We're close. Get there, man. Where's the up arrow? I got it. Here. I got it. Just give me the up. Let me have it. Did it, bud. You're the most attractive tuner in the world. You look like Tom Brokaw's sexy twin. Hey! Last check is a little 3-4 rip. See what stays together. He said 3-4. Hey! You said 3-4, not 2-3-4. God. Panic attack, dude. My anxiety is way higher than the ceilings. The car's sick. It made way more power than I thought it was going to make. I made the last minute choice to put it on E85. We had 93 in the tank, and I figured, screw it. If I'm going to keep the car for a little bit, I'm going to want to make more power. So I put ethanol in the tank. Originally, the person that acquired the vehicle from me, they didn't have the time or the resources right this moment to get the thing buttoned up. They have another project going, so I ended up buying the car back, and that's why it's still under my ownership. Now, I don't know how long it's going to be under my ownership. I usually keep things 5 to 10 minutes, but this thing admittedly is so clean, and the power band is so sick that I'm really excited to get it on the street or sell it. I mean, either way. But I am ecstatic about the combo and the way that things came together. As kind of a wrap up, just some notes and some people that helped make the thing possible. Obviously Hal at Dynasty for meeting me in literally the butt crack of dawn to get the thing on the dyno is huge. Haltech ECU on board, which is awesome. The rotating assembly, the engine, all that stuff came together great. The Borg-Warner turbo I actually got on it. I got for a really good deal, and it made awesome power. That was awesome. The person that sold me the car, Blaine, he owned the car and hurt the engine, and he gave me a good deal on the car. A lot of people just kind of came forward. The transmission as well, Brooks hooked me up with the trans, which was great. But the whole car was kind of a group effort from a lot of people that were wanting to see it go together, and I really do appreciate everybody for reaching out or having parts here and there, whatever the case may be. Blake over at Bluegrass repinned my AEM harness to be a Haltech harness. And I'm sure there's a dozen different people that I'm forgetting. Jamie Daniels, who painted the car, that's huge. The car is absolutely gorgeous now. When I got it, it was a train wreck in terms of paint. But front to back, car looks sick. It sounds sick. Michael Van Benton at Dynasty, who built the exhaust or welded the exhaust so it would fit for me. I mean, I am sure I'm going to forget people, but the car is awesome. I'm stoked on it, and I hope you guys liked this video. I know I didn't do a ton of media on the S14, but this is a decent little wrap-up kind of montage to show you what goes into it. Bottom line is the 2jz stuff, I'm pretty hooked on it. It's a ton of fun. It's a great price compared to what people really think you have to spend. And with a budget build, you can make really good power. That's all I got. And appreciate y'all for tuning in. Our upload structure may change this next week. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we generally upload. This next week, we may either be taking off or moving to a single upload that includes Ryan and myself. But we will let you all know how that's going to go. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Did you think your screen froze? It didn't freeze. I just paused. This is a dramatic pause. It's a good one.